If it rains, sleet, or snow, I'm a ball air season because I gotta hype me up. She better not come aggravate me either. She might come and aggravate me. Oh no, I'm trying to hold it. Cause I gotta hype me up. I hype me up. Say I'm enough. Even when it's tough. Cause I gotta hype me up. I hype me up. If it rains, sleet, or snow, I'm about Aries season. Hi everyone. Hey Asia, long time no talk. How are you? Beautiful. Aw, thank you. I'm in my living room, guys. I know you guys have never seen the scenery. I'm in my living room. I've never done readings over here, so. Yeah, readings are donation based, so there's no specific amount, okay? You know, the more you donate, the more detail you receive. My cat's right there. Look, she's knocked out. Look at her. Hold on. I don't know if you guys see her. She's knocked the heck out, dude. She probably gonna wake up soon and aggravate me. I wouldn't doubt it. Shoot, come on. How y'all doing? If you send money by Apple Cash or PayPal, please let me know. That way I can go and check. I'm only taking Apple Cash, PayPal, what else? Shit, Chime. And that's it. Aries Venus. Tierra. Yep, I got yours, Tierra. What is your question? Get the shuffling ready. This is for Tierra. I got Carla Lee. Tell me about the man that is my true king. Okay, so I got Carla. That's my mom's name. That's a sign. Thank you so much for being here today, Carla. Okay. Because that is my mom's name, and my mom has actually passed away for the last, well, since 2017. And Mother's Day is approaching, so you just gave me the sign that I really needed, just you being in a room. So thank you very much. Gave me confirmation. If you guys see a laser, that's my cat's automatic laser. You know, it just, she loves that thing. So it just, you know, does its thing. Tierra, what is your question? Coming in love for Tierra Vance. What do we have for Tierra? Okay, Tierra. We have the Four of Cups. What's your sign? Your Gemini, I was just about to ask. What's coming for Tierra in love? What is coming for Tierra in love? Okay. So Tierra, you have the Knight of Cups reverse. And the so is this okay, so this Leo, are you in a relationship with him, or are you just seeing each other? Like, what's your history with this Leo? clarify this. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Do you feel some sort of disconnect from him? Because I'm not going to lie to you. Like, I feel like you're either in your head right now or you're going to be in your head in the future here. Because I feel like there's something that's not being expressed, something that's not being, it's like the truth is being withheld or, you know, hidden. You may feel something is off, like, and I'm going to tell you what's off. What's off, and I know this is going to sound heartbreaking, but what's off is that I don't feel like this person is, like, really into you as much as, I don't know. Like, I feel like even if it right now, it doesn't, you don't think that is the case. I feel like in the future, there's going to be some sort of rejection here. Okay. Like, I don't know if you're rejecting him or he's rejecting you. Okay. Because you do have this Four of Cups here. And there's a sense of being able to kind of do better here. I feel like you will have another person coming your way. I don't really feel like it's him. I feel like it's probably going to be somebody else, okay, that may come your way. I'm also getting, like, Cancer. There may be a Cancer coming towards you, an Aquarius. It just seems like that person, this other person that's coming towards you is a better match for you, okay, in some way, shape, or form. But I feel like with this Leo, it kind of gives me a little bit of like an unrequited energy. But again, it's something that's not really being spoke on, or maybe this is going to be future feelings, okay, with this Leo. Because the Knight of Cups reverse would suggest that there is unrequited feelings in a situation. Okay. This person may not have a romantic interest in you either now or in the future. It may not really be there. Okay. Or vice versa, whatever. Okay. But I see you moving forward, considering moving on with somebody else that's going to come towards you. And again, I feel like that person could either be an Aquarius or a Cancer. Okay. Because, I mean, because I feel like it's going to get to the point to where the truth is going to come out. So it's like either he's going to just directly tell you at some point, or you're going to directly tell him. Okay, whoever's not feeling it, whatever the case may be, it's going to be known. So it's not going to be a secret. It's going to be a conversation that you have. Okay. Tell me more about this Four of Cups for Tiara and love. What's coming? Yeah, like I feel like, yeah, somebody else is coming your way, Tiara. And I feel like this could be a water sign. Could be. More like Cancer, Scorpio, or even Aquarius is not a water sign, but could also be Aquarius. But I'm hearing this person is a better match or a better fit or something like that for you. Okay. Because I just feel like whatever you want this Leo to do, whether that's having the same feelings you have or whatever the case may be, I just feel like it's not what's going to happen here. Okay. So it's almost like essentially you're being forced to move on, and you know, something's going to be amiss with you in this, with this person that you might be seeing right now. Okay. But the good news is it's going to be replaced with something better, someone better. Okay. Carla Lee, you said, who is your king? Carla Lee. Who is Carla Lee's? I like how you said king. Who is Carla Lee's future spouse? Okay. Who is Carla Lee's future spouse, or the person that she is meant to do life with for Carla Lee? Okay. So we have Temperance. I got you, Joy. The person, Carla Lee, that is your future spouse, or the person you're meant to be with, is Temperance. This is a Sagittarius card. Could be a Sagittarius. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This person is somebody who's very patient. Okay. This is somebody who lives their life in moderation. Moderation. Okay. So it's almost like this person strives for balance in their life. You know, they strive for harmony. Okay. So I feel like this is somebody who doesn't like drama. That's one thing. This person's very low on the drama. Okay. Whenever someone shows up as Temperance, they like their peace. You know, they do value their peace. So this is someone who values peace above everything else. I do feel like this person is also someone who is optimistic in nature. So they're not negative in any way, shape, or form. It's almost like they just know how to go with the flow of life. They understand life is going to be up. Sometimes it'll be down. So this person, they're adaptable. Okay. They're somebody who, they don't let shit stress them out like that. This is somebody who's like really laid back, I feel. And anything that threatens this person's peace or anything like that, they will get rid of it. So that goes for relationships, family members, anything that they feel is drama or something, like they don't deal with it. They don't like drama. Okay. Who is Carla Lee meant to be with? Who is her future spouse? Who is Carla Lee meant to be with? For Carla Lee, for Carla Lee. And I also feel like this person has like healing properties. Okay, they're a healer. They may also be empathic. So negative energy, negative vibes is not their thing. Okay. Very Sagittarius, like most Sagittarians are optimistic people. You know, they're forward moving people. They don't stay stuck on the past and all that. Okay. I do feel like this person has a thing for traveling. Okay. This person, they're able to take the good with the bad and the bad with the good. So it's like they have this agreeable nature to them, to where they're able to compromise with people. They're able to meet people halfway. They're not somebody who just like, you know, thinks about themselves all the time. They're able to see things from other people's point of view as well. So they are pretty open-minded. Okay. So basically they have Sagittarius qualities, this person you're meant to be with. Okay. I do feel like, you know, this person, they are an energy person is what I heard. They're an energy person. Yeah. So bad vibes and stuff like that, they don't do well with that. Like it makes them sick. Like they don't like people who are negative, mean, it reminds me so much of myself as a Libra moon. So this person could also be a Libra, you know. Maybe they have Sag in their chart too, or they have Libra in their chart. Okay. Because I don't like drama and people. I will get physically sick and ill if I'm around people who are just too like intense or rude. I don't like stuff like that. It makes me feel weird. So yeah, they're able to pick up on energy pretty easily here. So I do feel like they are an empath. Let me get one more card for the person that Carla Lee is meant to be with here. Carla Lee. Who is Carla Lee meant to be with? Who is her future spouse for Carla Lee? Oh, the Two of Cups. So the person you're meant to be with is definitely a soulmate. This person's going to compliment you. I'm hearing like if you're typically somebody who's a little bit more, I don't know, it's like you guys kind of might be opposites, but you balance each other out very well. Okay. So it's like, even if you're more fiery, it's like they will be able to bring you like down to earth. Okay, like this person balance you out, like they make you feel grounded, because I feel like at times you have a lot of energy, Carla. Okay, you have a lot of energy, and I feel like sometimes you could be a little bit intense sometimes. Okay, but I feel like this person is able to bring you that calmness that you need. But I also feel like you bring them out of their shell, because I mean, even though this could be a Sag, I feel like they're a little bit more, I wouldn't just say introverted, but they could be like a reserved person. So it's like they're not really like all out there, whereas you could kind of be like that. So I feel like you would complement their energy. Okay, like you bring them that excitement, you bring them that, you know, that passion and stuff that they may not necessarily be. Okay, and then they bring you the peace and the calm. So it's good, you guys have a nice balance. This is a soulmate for you for sure. Okay, you may meet during Sagittarius season as well. Okay, but the Two of Cups tells me not even just like within a romantic sense. I feel like when it comes to this person's like friendships and stuff like that, this is someone who is really good with relationships. Okay, this person is very good with relationships, so they know how to talk to people, they know how to mediate. You know, this person they probably have like a lot of good relationships in their life. They probably have a good relationship with their family, their friends. They have a good relationship with themselves. I feel like when it comes to this person, they're all about relationships. So that's a big part of them. Like they need to have relationships in their life, whether platonic or romantic. Okay. Damn, this person reminds me of myself so much, because that's how I am as a Libra moon. I hate it. But it sounds very similar. Okay. It's almost like this person could be a therapist if they wanted to, because they just know what to say. I feel like people seek their advice. You have the Hierophant card. People seek your future spouse's advice quite often. Okay, because they have like this philosophy kind of like approach to life. They always have an answer. They're very wise. Whatever they say makes sense. Okay, so that is beautiful for your future spouse. That's the person you're meant to be with. Sagittarius energy, but I'm also getting Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is your sign, by the way, Carla? Joy, King. Joy, I'm gonna need his the name of that person. You're a Gemini, yeah. So the opposite of you is crazy, because it's a Sagittarius, so it's like you guys might be opposites in certain ways, but like I said, it's like you guys really do balance each other out. So that's good. It makes sense. And my best friend, she's a Sagittarius, and she's just like that. Like, she's not the typical Sag to where she's like all extroverted, because when people hear Sagittarius, they always think, oh, this Sag need to be out 24/7. But my Sagittarius friend, we've been friends for like 15 years, since middle school. She's introverted. She reminds me of what I just described. What is his name, Joy? Chip. Okay. Chip's near future action towards Joy. Chip's near future action towards Joy. Hold on, my eyelash. Eyes itching. Ugh. Allergies. Okay, so near future action is the Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Ships, near future energy, action towards joy. Queen of Wands. So the thing is, I feel like this person is going to be paying you some sort of attention in the near future. But I can't tell you that it is romantic attention because I don't see that. Okay. I just feel like this person's intention, like attention towards you, is going to increase a little bit in the near future. You know, maybe this person is like paying you compliments, you know, talking to you just a little bit more sometimes or something like that. Okay. I feel like this person may also want to do something with you. I don't know what that is. Okay. The Fool. I feel like his I don't know, his interest in you does seem very like superficial. I know you say you feel like something's there, but it feels very superficial. Okay. His interest in you. He may enjoy your personality. Obviously, you're a Leo. You are the Queen of Wands. He may enjoy your personality, you know, the type of dynamic you have, but it feels like it's really, I mean, you could feel like that about a friend, okay? You could feel like, wow, you know, you're amazing. You're an awesome woman. I like hanging out with you. I'm attracted to you and stuff, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he's looking at you in terms of like a romantic option, okay? So right now, it's not really giving me romantic, okay? He might enjoy going on adventures with you, hanging out with you, doing certain things, which that could be something that he also does in the near future, but it's just not romantic, okay? He might see you as like some sort of companion for him. Like he enjoys your company type of thing. You're welcome. Pull up. You funny as hell. I'm not pulling up to no shit like that. Hello. And I'm also getting joy that he really likes the attention that you give him. Okay. Like, I feel like, I don't know. It's like you give him attention and he likes the attention. Like, he feeds off of your attention. Like, you make him feel good. Like, he might be kind of like low-key using you for like attention and like companionship or something like that, but not for romance or relationship. Well, Joy, will Chip contact Joy within the next few weeks? Will Chip contact Joy within the next few weeks? You got the Seven of Cups reverse. You got the Sun. Will Chip contact Joy within the next few weeks? The Five of Swords, the Hangman, Queen of Wands again, the Fool. I feel like you two will talk. You two will talk, whether if it's you reaching out or him. Okay, you might, I don't know, something telling me you might be the one to reach out, okay? Yeah, I feel like you will talk. But it's something about how there's going to be clarity within a situation. So I feel like something is going to become very clear to you about him, okay? And the situation. He might make something very clear to you, okay? And it doesn't feel like, obviously it's good news. It doesn't feel like it's good news because you have the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. You know, this is a negative combination, okay? This means that something is going to be spoken in a very harsh way. In a direct way. Even if it's like not harsh, the way it comes off, he's coming off like very direct to you. And it can be taken harshly, obviously. So I feel like you guys might talk. But I feel like he's going to tell you, again, what I've already been telling you. He may just reinforce to you that his interest in you is not really that, it's not romantic, okay? Because I feel like you do have illusions when it comes to him. You have the Seven of Cups reversed. This is a card of illusions, you know, having rose-colored glasses on, seeing things, you know, the way you want to see them and not the reality, you know. So I feel like you may be thinking, you know, he has romantic feelings, he wants romance and all, but I don't see that, okay? Again, I think he's connected to you from a physical perspective. He's interested. He likes your company, he likes your personality, he likes the attention you give him. But I don't feel like he likes you in that deeper way. So his interest in you is superficial, is what I'm trying to tell you, okay? So I feel like over the next 3 weeks, you may hear it from himself. He may tell you that, okay? You could potentially get into an argument or something, because obviously, you know, I feel like you're going to want answers from him, or you're going to want to know why he's acting the way he's acting or something. So you may feel triggered or feel some kind of way, and that might spark an argument. So I don't know if you're just getting triggered off what he tells you, or you start an argument with him and then throughout that argument he says what he needs to say to you. Who knows? But that's what I'm seeing. Yeah, speaking of an argument, bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. So yeah, you and him, you will get into it, okay? Because I feel like you're seeing things differently from how he's seeing it. He's not seeing it from, he's not seeing you as someone that he's interested in romantically, or that he even has those kind of feelings for, okay? Although that's how you see it. That's what it's showing. So yeah, I feel like if you reach out to him or you say certain things to him, he will respond. You know, he may flirt with you a little bit at times or some shit, but it just feels like if you're thinking that it's more than that, then it's just not, and you guys will butt heads over that. Okay, that Five of Wands just keeps showing up, and right behind it is the Four of Cups. So there's a rejection happening here, and I feel like you're being rejected by him, and you don't like that, obviously. So, you know, a fight is going to erupt between the both of you. Okay. If you don't want to get hurt, then you need to listen to the words that are coming out of my mouth, because I remember telling you this about him in another reading that you asked me about. And I remember telling you that his interest in you is superficial. So I don't know if you know what superficial means, but I feel like he's not seeing you like that. So you need to get it through your head. I'm not being mean. I just want the best for you. You need to get it through your head that he's not looking at you like that. Okay? A man could be attracted to you, like your personality, but that doesn't necessarily mean that he has romantic interest in you, or he sees you as someone that, you know, as a romantic option for him, okay, for whatever reason. Just like a woman could like a man, that doesn't mean that you want to be with that man or that you have romantic feelings. But you might enjoy his company, and he might be a good looking guy, but that don't mean that you have those feelings, okay? So that's what I'm getting for you too. I'm not going to no damn pool party. That's not going to happen. You're welcome. Yep, I'm still open. Although seeing that it's a little slow, I might only be on here for like the next 20 minutes before I get off. You can send whatever you like, but just understand, you know, if you're looking for something detailed, then it's not going to be detailed. I believe it is apparent that I don't do Pisces readings, but it's not because I have anything against Pisces. My own daughter is a Pisces. A lot of people think that. It's just that they don't engage. You know, I've been on YouTube for like 5 years. And even when I did used to do Pisces readings, it just, the views never got there. And that's okay. You know, I've already accepted the fact that, yes, there are Pisces out there that may like me, who may resonate with me, but maybe majority don't. And that is cool. So I do Pisces readings, you know, just every blue moon, to be honest with you. Because I used to do water sign readings. If you look in my old videos, you will see that I did used to do water sign readings back to back. And the views just never really got there, and neither did the engagement. Yeah, engagement. of water signs. So, and I recognize I'm not everybody's cup of tea. So, it is what it is. Even like Virgo, like I don't really do their reading often either because they don't really. So, I would love to do y'all's reading, but maybe you should tell the other Pisces to get with the program because I don't know. Are you a Pisces? Okay. Well, you are welcome to watch, your other placements on my channel. Could you tell what is your mom's sign? She must be Aquarius, Aries, or Gemini. Which one is she? Oh my god, you're a funny DL James. I'm an asparagus. Oh, sorry, I'm an Aquarius. I'll take, look, us Aquarians, I'll take being asparagus too. Not many people, some people don't like us, but we go well with a lot of things. She Aries. Okay. That's what's up. Well, could you tell me why Pisces don't like me? Like, why don't they gravitate towards my channel like the other signs do? I don't know. I'm a strong believer in, certain signs do gravitate to certain readers, but then you do have certain readers that are able to catch the attention of all signs. They're diverse, which is fine. I'm not mad at it. I'm just grateful for the audience that I do have, and I just deal with it. It is what it is. Who sent money? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let me check. All right, Sasha and Kamal. I don't know. Did you? I would just claim both. I would claim whatever sign that I'm next to. Might as well just claim both. Fuck it, YOLO. All right, Sasha and Kamal. Yeah. So tell me, Pisces. I didn't get your name. Why do you think water signs don't like me? I love to hear it. You prefer Ive? Is that how you say it? All right, is Kamal gonna return to Ive? What's going on? Like Eve. Okay, is Kamal gonna turn to Eve? Aren't you a Pisces? You said Eve. Tell me why Pisces. Why do you think Pisces? Most Pisces probably wouldn't like me. Like, not all of them, but most. Why they don't gravitate towards my channel? You can just tell me. That's okay. I'm an Aquarius. I can handle the truth. Eve wants to know what happened to Kamal. Eve wants to know what happened to Kamal. So we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse as what happened to him. The Six of Cups. Uh, he still has unfinished business. He has unfinished business with like an ex or somebody from his past. He has unfinished business with someone from his past, I feel. Okay, because I keep seeing that with the lovers and the Six of Cups. This person may be like a fire sign. No, no, it's not financial. Don't tell yourself it's fine. It's not financial, honey. This ain't got nothing to do with finances. It's about someone from his past, okay? Someone that he had a relationship with or has a relationship with, okay? The lovers and the Six of Cups. He has like some sort of ties to this person. I don't know if he has children or not, but he has ties to this person. It could also just be spiritual ties. But I feel like this other person has like some sort of hold on him in a way. Because the way I'm seeing, yeah, this other person has a hold on him, okay? King of Wands reverse in the Strength. You see how she's holding that tiger? Like whoever this person is, not a tiger. That's oh shit, what is that? Hold on. That's a lion. Oh shit. Whoever that person is has a hold on him. So I feel like he's finding it a little hard to let it go. This person seems like they keep coming back in his life. They keep creating some sort of interference for him. So he feels kind of like he's stuck on this other person, this ex, whoever this is. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune reverse means that there's a feeling of being stuck. Okay, so that's what he got going on. He's probably still entertaining that person. And I feel like whoever the hell that person is also very controlling over him, like very possessive or some shit like that. Jealous, controlling. So it doesn't have to do with money. It has to do with another person right now. Okay. I don't know. I feel like that person's a little. They have some sort of toxic like dynamic, but he finds it hard to leave that person alone. Okay. It's like he just keeps going back to it. Okay, well, like I said, based on what you donated, the more you donate, the more info you get. So you would need to send a little bit more if you want to know about that extra, okay? Hope my phone doesn't fall. Please don't fall. Honey, it's not, there is no specific amount. What you need to understand, as it has already been explained and made known, is that my readings are based on donation. The more you donate, the more detail you get. Based on what you're asking me, that sounds like you need details, okay? Because you wanted to know what happened to him, and I went into detail and I let you know what happened. Now, if you want to know if he's gonna come back, did he forget about you, those are extra questions which need extra detail, which means it needs an extra donation, okay? I try to make, you know, I make my readings affordable. I mean, it's really rare nowadays you're gonna see a reader doing donations. Most of them charge a lot of money to get answers. I mean, you'll be paying maybe 30. Hell, that's being too generous though. 30 for just an answer. So I take into consideration that, you know, everybody I feel, you know, deserves answers. So I don't set a price. But all I ask is that if you need a lot of detail, please make sure your donation is that generous, okay? Everybody gets an answer. On my next live, I might do like a free spirit message or something, or maybe even an angel answers for people along with their reading, or just, you know, yeah, free angel answers. I might do that with my next reading, my next live. I will be closing up in the next like 10 minutes. So if you need a reading, please send your donations. Okay, let's see, Eve. Has Kamal forgotten about Eve, please? Kamal. Has Kamal forgotten about Eve? He has not forgotten about you. No. He hasn't forgotten about you, but I feel like I'm telling you this right now, Eve. He has like a toxic person, a toxic energy that he's trying to rid himself from. Like it feels like, oh my God, the devil is in the reverse. Like it feels like him and that person don't even have a healthy relationship or a healthy connection, but he keeps going back. It's like it's a really addictive connection for some reason. It might be a karmic situation, okay? I feel like he definitely liked you. He had feelings with the Page of Cups, okay? But again, he's juggling this toxic situation. He's juggling another situation, okay? And it's like, at least he knows it's not good for him. But I feel like he wants to sort that out before he continues to talk to you, okay? Yeah, whoever this other person is causes a lot of drama in his life. I feel like this person's very, this person is very volatile. Okay? Like, I feel like whoever he's with may be very jealous or controlling or something like that, okay? So it's like she causes like a lot of drama in his life. Like, she's the type she wouldn't even like let him move on in peace. Like, she would constantly try to like interfere even in his new relationships. Or so I feel like he doesn't want her to sabotage what he has going on with you. So I feel like that's why he disappeared, because he's trying to sort that out first, okay? Because when I tell you that woman is toxic, that woman is toxic. She will start some shit. She has problems letting go. He could be with a Leo. That person could be a Leo or a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Well, I mean, he could just tell you he's broke. I mean, I have no way of confirming or denying if he's broke. You know, that could have been just like a cover up. He could have just told you that. That way, you know, you don't overthink. But the truth is, I don't really feel like it's about money. It's just that this person's toxic. Okay. I'm hearing that freak is crazy. I'm hearing that freak is like really insane. Like she doesn't want to let go. Yeah, this is somebody who has a strong ass personality. So he could be with a Leo. What is his sign? What is his sign? What's your sign? Yeah, he could be with a Leo or a Capricorn or a Scorpio. Like I feel like this is someone who gets very obsessive and possessive in love. He's a Scorpio. Okay. So if he's a Scorpio, um, yeah, I feel like he could be with a who's that? A Leo. Okay. A Leo Scorpio dynamic, very, very toxic. So I wouldn't be surprised. Or even a Capricorn could be toxic, okay? My cousin and her child's father, she's a Scorpio, he's a Leo, and that shit is toxic, okay? A lot of control issues. Like I get that the sex between those two signs could be very passionate, but I feel like they're ultimately not very good together. Okay. Like I'm not gonna lie. Kamal, like he caught feelings for you. Cause I feel like he definitely seen a new love opportunity with you. Okay. You're a Pisces. You're a Pisces, right? You're a Pisces, so you're more his speed. Okay. With him being a water sign, you both are water signs. So I feel like with you, he definitely felt something more pure, something more loving. But with her, whoever that person is, ugh, she is his worst nightmare. Okay. So let's see. Is Kamal gonna reconnect with Eve? Ooh, Eve. He has a lot on his plate right now. Um, yeah, something telling me he might be in a relationship with her. He might live with her. They might live together. Like I said, I couldn't confirm or deny the money issues until I seen a card that would suggest that to me. I wasn't seeing that, but now that I asked if he's gonna contact you, the money stuff is showing up. So I feel like it's possible they could live together. I don't know if he told you that or not, but he probably does live with her. Okay. I do feel like this is a third party situation. The Three of Wands is coming out. And this lovers keep showing up, so I feel like he may be with her, but I feel like he's already made the choice to leave. Okay. He doesn't want to be with her. Yeah, I feel like he's working very hard to free himself from this connection, but it's very difficult. So yes, financially, there may be some sort of financial issues, okay, that might be making it even more difficult to just leave her. But yeah, he's under like a lot of pressure, like a lot of pressure, okay? He's very stressed out. I'm hearing that she stresses him out on purpose, okay? It's not funny, Eva. See, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, because I know Pisces could be sensitive. My daughter's a Pisces, and I don't want you to think I'm laughing at you. Um, it's just people who are crazy like that, they just need to go take their meds. You know? Just go take your meds. um, yeah, he's stressed out with her. Yeah, no, I don't see him contacting you within the next, like, I don't really see it in a month. Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like he's very focused on freeing himself from that monster, okay? She's a monster. But I do feel like he sees you as his happily ever after. He definitely pictures a life with you. He feels like with you is where his, like, emotional fulfillment and happiness would be, Like, he sees the Ten of Cups with you, but with her, she's the devil in his life, okay? You're welcome. Don's next actions towards joy. Let's see. Don's next action towards joy. Don's next action towards joy. Don. John. Don's next action towards joy. King. Okay, so the same thing is coming out. We have the Queen of Wands. Don's next action towards joy. Don's next action towards joy. King. Oh, yeah, he's superficial all the way, honey. Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't pass go. Don't collect. Don't do nothing, honey. Back all the way up. Step away from the Capricorn, okay? These cards just came flying out. You have been warned. This Capricorn is a player from the very far Himalayas, okay? Okay. You see how this whoever came out with these cards, like the illustration is funny as hell. Like these cards are so fucking funny. Like I'm like, who really sat here and like, let me put this man on a horse in the desert? Like that shit is funny as hell. I'm sorry. But it tells you to like what extent he will go to get what he wants. Very bold. He's very thirsty for you, honey. Very thirsty. Very thirsty. The Seven of Swords is a card of a deception, okay? So I feel like he's coming towards you for sure, but he's coming towards you to purposely, you know, hide his intentions with you, okay? His intentions are sexual, primarily 100% sexual. So yes, it is superficial. But I feel like he's going to try to charm his way into your pants, okay? So he's going to talk a big game. He's going to say a lot of things, but it's all a tactic to be able to sleep with you, okay? That's the truth. He's looking for a good time, okay? And he's coming to you for a good time. You guys, I'm about to close up. So last call for donations. Last call for donations. You have to make a donation if you want an answer. Yeah, I feel like Chip would be more willing to, Chip would be more willing to at least keep you around as a companion, at least to have some sort of like, you know, like he would still hang out with you type of thing. But Don is way worse. Yeah, Don must be on the Don Julio or something, honey. Okay, he definitely a Don. He a Don pop. What they call it? A Don Juan or some shit like that. So his name serves him right. His name serves him right. Um, why can I'm always, oh my God. Ugh. I hate being an air sign. Look, I don't know. I make jokes out of everything and it's just inappropriate, but sometimes I just can't help myself. Um, he's way worse. He's way worse. And I don't really think that the first one, Chip, is a bad person. Okay. But I just think, like I said, his interest in you is just superficial. It's not romantic, but he would still be willing to like hang out and stuff like that. But Don, he's more so like he just want to hit it and quit it and go. Like he won't even spend time talking to you or anything. Okay. Yeah, that's what Chip will be willing to do, like a friends with benefit thing. But Don is not. He's not with the friendship. He just want to come in, smash, and go. He gonna do the dash. Okay. That's what he's gonna do. Whew. Show up and cause a scene. I bet you are. He gonna show up and end up being in a crime scene. How about that? He can't even keep it up. Oh shit, that is so funny. I can't. Hold on, guys. The live is gonna freeze. Yeah, are y'all still here? Have you sent money, Joy? Sorry, Monique. I don't even know if Monique's still here. You have to send money. I'm about to get off of here. It says I have to accept. Are you still here, Monique? Let me check because I'm using my phone as well to check everything. So give me a second. The video might freeze, but I'm still here. Seeing it. I'm not seeing it, Monique. Seeing it. I'm not seeing it, Monique. You don't have PayPal? Because I don't see it. Or Chime. Like I haven't gotten a notification to my phone. Was that you? Are you Monica on PayPal? Let me know if you're Monica on PayPal. Shit. Let me see. I guess I ain't gonna be able to do that. Yeah, let me know if you're Monica. Okay, that was you. All right, so what is your question? Yeah, I'm paying no attention to my background, okay? It's just a mess in my living room. Are any of my exes going to contact me? Okay, I could see if an ex is coming back to you. Let's see. Is there an ex coming back to Monica? Are you Monica or Monique? Like, how do you prefer your name? Like, me to call you? Monique is fine. Is there an ex returning to Monique? Or is it new love coming towards her? Is there an ex coming towards Monique? Or is there new love coming towards her, Monique? 9 of Cups. Is there an ex coming towards Monique or a new love? I feel like, have you had any involvement with an earth sign, like a Taurus or a Capricorn? I know you said water in Leo, but that's the signs I have on the table. I have either Pisces, Taurus, or Capricorn right now. We have the Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. You don't want that one? It could be him, unfortunately. I mean, I can't pick and choose who's coming towards you. You know, all I can do is read the energy. It looks like it might. I'm getting more like an earth sign on this one, okay? Whoever this person is, they're really obsessed with money. Well, it could be 30, 40 years. That doesn't mean that an ex can't come back to you. Okay. But yeah, I'm getting a strong earth energy. Like I said, or it could be Pisces. But whoever this individual is, this is somebody who's very obsessed with money. Somebody who's very materialistic. They work a lot. They love money. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look at this. Money, money, money. And I feel like this person, they have a way of just kind of like treating you like their possession. Like, I feel like this is someone who kind of low-key wants to possess you. Ooh. Like, I feel like, this person's willing to like spoil you, buy you nice things, and do stuff for you. But I also feel like this person uses money as a way to like keep you around. Like, this person is probably is really convinced that money can buy love. Yeah, I mean, you may have your own money and stuff, but the way they operate, they think money can buy them love and can get them whatever they want in the love department, okay? Like, I feel like this is someone who's going to take you shopping as well. Like, they're going to spend money on you or something. They're going to, like, this person's financially generous, okay? But you've been warned because they do show up as a devil. So I do feel like their shadow side is that they are very possessive and they look at you as a possession, okay? Rather than, like, as a counterpart. Looking at someone as a possession, I mean, because obviously, you know, it's normal to be like, you know, that's my partner, right? You could be territorial, but I feel like this person, they take it overboard. Okay. And I feel like this person would even want to live together. They may even offer you, hey, let's live together, or, you know, because I feel like they want to be able to possess you, like they want you close, you know. Um, it's almost like when they get you where they want you, they'll do like the little romantic stuff, but once they feel like you're comfortable and they get you where they want you, it's like that's when you see more of the darker aspects of their personality come out, which is kind of scary. I'm just keeping it real. Like, for real. This person, you know, whenever you come to them with a problem, the first thing they may tell you is, all right, here's some money. Go get your hair done, okay? Or go get your nails done. Go shopping, baby. Bye. Like, they want you on their terms, okay? When they want sex, they want sex. But other than that, they're going to just treat you like you're their, I don't know, okay, not literally like you're their dog. But you know how, like, with a dog or a cat, you, you'll take care of it, right? You give it a place to stay, you give it food, you give it the basic necessities. Um, every now and then you may play with it or whatever, but for the most part, it's like, I feel like he'll be working or, you know, stuff like that. So I don't know if you're into that dynamic, but that's who it is. Did you read the post, Mari? Because the post specifically said within 24 hours tops from the time that you submitted your order. You receive it within 24 hours, which is a day. Is that the one you say you're going on a date with? Because whoever's operating like that, good luck, okay? It's cute in the beginning when you're getting spoiled and they're buying you all this stuff. But eventually it's like, you just get tired of feeling like all you are is like, I don't know. Like, you don't feel like this person's partner. You just kind of feel like one of their items that they own. Well, good luck. All right, let's see. Okay. Well, like I said, I just named the signs that I'm seeing on the table. Cancer did not come out. But if whoever I'm describing sounds like him, then you would want to go with that first before you go with a certain sign. Because that Cancer could have a Taurus moon rising Venus, could have a Capricorn moon rising Venus. Okay, I just point out what I see. All right, so I'm about to close my readings up. This is going to be the last reading. I have Samantha, and then my readings are closed, okay? Samantha, go ahead with my question. I was coming up. Okay. Ooh, my bad. What is coming up for Samantha? Samantha and Ray Anthony. What's coming up for them? This connection, Samantha and Ray Anthony. The Hermit reverse. You will reconnect, okay? So, but I feel like this person, why it feels like he's hiding something. Somebody's hiding something. You will reconnect, but it feels like there's some sort of hidden, like a secret or something like that in the situation. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like you guys will reconcile, but it also feels like he wants to kind of like keep things the way it is. I just keep hearing that, like he wants to keep things the way it is. So I don't know what kind of arrangement you guys had in the past or what, but there's something that he's stubbornly clinging on to, or like he's not willing to change or budge on. Could also just be his beliefs, his you know, that type of thing. I don't want to just say third party, because the King of Wands could be somebody who is in a third party. Yeah, I feel like it's something he's not changing his mind on, or something that someone's not changing their mind about. It is showing some kind of juggling here. What's the 2 of Coins? There may be a third party. I have a lot of 3s going on. And the Lovers. Yeah, so when he comes at you, I feel like he's going to be looking to kind of like, keep like a casual connection or something like that going with you. Because I just don't, why do I not feel like he's like all the way committed? So I don't know if you know about this, but it feels like he's holding something back here. I mean, it could be something as simple as just his intentions, but hell, he ain't gotta hold it back. We see it clearly here. King of Wands. What is this? What is the secret? What's the High Priestess for Ray Anthony? Is he still out of state? Yeah, so I feel like when we say keep it how it is, like I feel like he probably just doesn't wish to change anything right now within a connection. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if you really know his situation. I don't know. He could have a third party. He could be involved. I'm just calling it how I see it because I see a lot of 3s here. Okay. And the Lovers. But the third party could also be the distance. But if it's distance or not, I just feel like he's not really seeking, because I don't know what you want with him. I mean, do you want a relationship with him, or because I just don't feel like that's what is in his intention with you, okay, at this time. So I feel like you guys will reconnect, but I just don't see him being focused, on that right now, or even wanting that. I mean, how long ago was that you broke up? I am closed. I am closed. So he moved out of state 2 months. When did he move out of state? in February. Last year, February, or this past February? Yeah. I feel like he's not budging either. He's not moving either. So that's probably what I was picking up on when I was saying there's something he's holding on to that he doesn't want to necessarily budge on. So he might not be budging to move either. Okay. So if you're not moving, he's not moving. I mean, what else is going to happen here? Okay. Um, but I don't know. I can't help but feel like even if he did move and you guys, you know, whatever, I just feel like he wouldn't necessarily be seeking to get back together with you right now within the energies. Okay. And I feel like he would still want to kind of focus on his singledom or himself or something like that. Like, I just don't feel like he would be trying to, like, do that. You know what I'm saying? Even if he did move. Like, he would still want to take time for himself or something like that. I don't know why I'm kind of getting, like, a bachelor type of lifestyle. Like, I feel like he wants to live his single life out a little bit more. Okay. I mean, you guys were together for 6 years. So I kind of feel like he wants to, like, just live that out more. Like, his singledom. Okay. And I also do feel like I'm still going to put my money on that third party. Okay. I feel like there's somebody in his energy. What's your sign, by the way? Like, I feel like there's somebody that he could be not seeing seriously. I do pick up on somebody's energy. Okay. You're an Aries. What is his sign? Yeah, I feel like there's somebody in his energy. He's a Cancer, yeah. I was gonna say it feels like he might have like a I was getting Leo. Well, no, not Leo. What is it? What was it? A Gemini. Like, I was getting like a Gemini in his energy or something like that. Again, it doesn't feel like someone that he's seeing seriously. Okay. But I just thought that was worth mentioning. I'm saying a Gemini as in a Gemini woman, person that I feel like he's in connection to or something like that. But it doesn't feel like it's serious or anything. But yeah, I feel like he really just wants to live out his single life, okay? Like, I don't even feel like he's looking to get back into another relationship right now. And it may be like that for a little while. I think he's kind of enjoying his freedom because I kept getting the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands. He just kind of want to be focused on him right now. But I do see him, I do see a reconnection happening with that Hermit reverse. Hey, Taylor, congratulations. I'm not accepting any more readings. Well, I did answer 2 questions for you. You know, what's coming up for you guys, if you're going to reconcile and whatnot. So, general reading and stuff would require more of a donation. I'm not accepting any more donations tonight. I am officially done accepting any more money. Thank you, Taylor, as well. Hope it all goes well. Abundance to you, many blessings. Samantha, I don't know if you have Instagram, but you can find me on Instagram at Pretty Intuitive. I do readings over there as well. You could get a reading within 24 hours if you want that question answered. You're welcome. All right, guys. Have a great night.